Hello. Hello, today we're going to be working with resistance tubing and doing a circuit. So we're going to be doing 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, one round, and then you'll repeat that round either 2 or 3 times. Okay, so hopefully you have some resistance tubing. The great thing about resistance tubing is there's a lot of different ways to change the resistance. So you can make it more easy or more difficult, and I'll show you those ways as we go along. So again, we're going to be doing 45 seconds. Make sure you have your MyZone on so you earn your MEPS and you've done a warm-up. And let's get started. So we're going to start with cardio. So no band, just cardio. So we're going to do a break a stick, okay? Imagine you have a stick in those hands and you're breaking over those knees. So you're standing tall and you're pulling those arms down and pulling those knees up. If that's easy, do knee ups. When we do knee ups, the knees come up to the hands. So it's not here, it's all the way up. So you have that option, a break a stick or knee ups. Just make sure when you're doing the exercise that you're challenging your muscles, you're not hurting your joints. So we're here to strengthen those muscles, not hurt the joints. You have 5 seconds left and then we get a 15-second break. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, next exercise is going to be inner thigh squats. So feet are going to be wide apart. We want our heels further apart than our hips. And we're just going to use maybe our arms to bring the heart rate up, or maybe not, you decide. So we're starting our squats right now. Really work on that range of motion. At the bottom, your knees should be right over those ankles, not going past those toes. If you feel like the heart rate's up too high, don't use the arms. Just work on the squat. You can do a full squat, you can pulse at the bottom, you can hold at the bottom. You can do jump squats with arms or without. Maybe just a heel lift if you don't want to do jumping. You got 15 seconds left. But do something that you feel your inner thighs working. Almost there. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it up. Grab your tubing. We're going to do pullbacks. Working the shoulders. So again, that's what's great about the tubing. Let's grab about shoulder width apart. Standing up nice and tall. Arms straight. Exhale as you pull back. Oops. Pull back. Have the band come up against your chest. If that's too much resistance, walk your hands out further on the band. That's what's so great about that tubing. You create your own resistance. Pull. If it's easy, stand on one leg. If it's too easy, walk those hands in closer. So all those options. But make sure you feel it in your upper back muscles and the tubing is coming right up against your chest. Upper back, postural muscles is what we're working here. And again, you can stand on one leg to add in a little bit of instability. But make sure you feel it in those back muscles. And rest. 15 seconds to rest, and we're just going to do rear lunges. So just our body, no apparatus, and I'll give you some options to take it up or take it down from there. 3, 2, 1, go. Rear lunges. Stepping back, alternating legs. Make sure that foot goes right back behind the hip. Nice, good form. Back knees getting close to the floor. If lunges don't work for you, kick and punch. So not even working on the lunge. Just focus on getting that heart rate up, using those arms and those legs. If that's easy to do rear lunges, then do jump lunges, alternating legs, back and forth. Using those arms, you can even reach those arms up or keep them down by your side. Something that challenges those legs. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Shake out those legs. And we have some more tubing coming up, working our lats. So we're going to grab the handles and then grab in on the tubing. And we're just going to pull and pull. So this is one of those exercises. You create how much resistance you need. Hands in closer together. On the tubing is going to be more challenging. But really focus on pulling the elbows down towards the rib cage. So pull. Keeping constant resistance in those back muscles. Control it. Adding in that single leg balance if you'd like. So really focus on when you're doing the pull, you're pulling those elbows in towards the rib cage. Feeling it in your back muscles. Exhale as you pull down. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Put that tubing off to the side. We got some cardio coming up. Some more legs. Kick and tap. This one's a fun one, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Kick and tap. Kick and tap. So we're just kicking and tapping. If that's easy, kick and kick. So kick high. Try to get that foot higher than your shoulder if you want to challenge yourself a little more. If kicking and tapping doesn't work for you, you can always work balance. Reaching those arms out, reaching that leg back. Otherwise, kick and tap. Or kick and kick. Really focus on trying to kick that foot to that back wall behind you. Powerful punches. Use those arms to get that heart rate up a little higher. 3, 2, 1, rest. Shake out those legs. We have the other side coming up. Shake it out. 5 seconds for that kick and tap. 3, 2, 1, go. Kick and tap. Kick and tap. Or kick and kick. Reach that leg way back behind you. Use those arms. Or work on that balance work if the kick and tap doesn't work for you. Keep working it. Heart rate should be coming up on this. This is a cardio exercise. "15 seconds to go. Are you working hard? You should feel like it. If not, pick a different exercise. You're almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest while you get your tubing. Okay, we're going to do a little rotational exercise. Working the obliques, and then we have another exercise working those obliques also. So standing on both, with both feet, and we're just going to punch the opposite shoulder. So abs are engaged. Exhale on the up, up, up. So if the resistance is too much, you can always just stand on one leg. Less resistance. If it's too easy, bring your feet out wider and create more resistance. Okay, so you can go slow, or you could just stay in a little mini squat position and punch those shoulders. Make sure the navel's drawn in towards the spine, and pick that exercise that challenges you. You're almost there. 5 seconds. Are you breathing? 3, 2, 1, rest. Tubing, put your foot in the middle of that tubing. And make sure it's not in the middle of your foot. Make sure that you're standing on that tubing so it doesn't slide through. Both hands on the tubing, and we're gonna rotate and come back. Exhale, and come back. Exhale, arms are straight, rotation through the spine. If the resistance is too much, walk your foot closer to the handle. If it's too easy, walk your foot further away from the handle. Again, that's what's great about the resistance tubing. As you get stronger, you can change your resistance by just where you're standing and other options for other exercise. But you have 10 seconds left on this side. Breathe, exhale. 5 seconds. And one more time. And bring it back. So now we're gonna grab the other handle. Foot's in the middle. Again, make sure you don't put it in the middle, so middle of your foot, so the tubing doesn't slide through, okay? Exhale on the up. And up. Get that rotational movement. Arms stay long. Arms don't have to go up a lot higher than your shoulders. So if you have shoulder issues, neck issues, then maybe don't reach the arms up so high. Otherwise, exhale. Really focus on the abs, doing the rotation. Arms are working hard. Exhale on the lift. Yeah, 15 seconds left. And then we get a rest. 10 seconds. Nice rotation. Remember your options on to make it easier or more challenging with that tubing. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now you get to do it all over again. And at the end, make sure you do your stretch. See you next time.